Today, I'm playing realistic build to survive, but I'm going to be shapeshifting into a bunch of OP realistic mobs to cheat. Okay, let me go ahead and unmorph and get started with the build to survive. All right, guys, are you ready to get started with the realistic build to survive?
I am so ready.
Yep.
All right, we only have 3 minutes to build, so let's hurry up. I'm gonna start by placing some logs like that, and they look so textured and realistic. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and place some stone just like this, and let's go ahead and finish it off with some wood. I kind of want this to look kind of like a basic Minecraft house with all these really cool blocks we can use to look at them in a whole new different form we've never seen them in before. And then next, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and grab some glass. I'm excited to see what this looks like. Boom, let's get some glass and let's add it in like that. What in the world? Okay, that actually doesn't look too much different from normal Minecraft, but it still looks cool. Let's go ahead and fill all the window space like that with glass. And just like that, the glass is looking absolutely impeccable and impenetrable. We do not want these mobs getting in because they are super realistic and powerful. But guys, I am gonna be just as powerful with my realistic shape-shifting. I need to be really careful to make sure they don't find out though, because we agreed if they found me cheating, then they would be able to spank me, and that is not what I want at all, guys. I know you guys all get spankings from your parents, and you guys know it's not fun. We only have about 1 more minute left to build, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a roof because I don't want any mobs to kind of like LeBron James and jump over the wall into my base. That would be really bad. After all, I'm pretty sure some of these mobs have darker skin, so they should be able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do // set oak planks. I'm gonna go ahead and set the entire roof to oak planks just like that, and now we have a super duper secure base. Actually, not yet. There's still a little bit right here I need to fill in. That could have been really bad. People could have got inside my base, slithered right inside. I do not want that, my guy. And the base is looking a little bit dark, and you guys know how I feel about dark things, so I'm gonna go ahead and place some torches on the walls just like this so we can light it up a little bit. And let's do a few more over here in the corners, and now the base is looking a little bit homelier, but it's still looking kind of dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some glowstone. And whoa, look at this glowstone. Look at the glowstone, bro. What in the world? It looks so weird. It looks really cool though. I like the way this is looking. Now what I want to do next is I want to go ahead and actually set this entire ground right here. I'm thinking we set it to cobblestone, so let's go ahead and type in the command like that, type it in like that, and boom. And now what I need to do is I need to actually go ahead and place some stone right there. And next I want to get some doors so the mobs can't just, you know, walk right in. That would be really embarrassing. So boom, that is our base looking pretty cool, but I want to add some things to the inside of it as well. Just in case I die, I want to go ahead and place a purple bed right here so I can respawn right back inside my base, right back inside of safety, and we will be nice and good. And next thing I want to add is I want to go ahead and get a crafting table because I'm pretty sure some of these mobs drop some really cool ingredients I can use to craft some OP stuff. And then finally, I want to go ahead and place a chest just like this. And then I also want to go ahead and place some armor stands with, oh my god, look at all the realistic armor, dude. This looks sick. Let's go ahead and plop it on the stand. It looks really cool. Look at my realistic base. This is looking sick. And why is bro just staring at me? Laddie, what in the world are you doing over here?
Hi, Den. I just wanted to show you my base.
Your base is looking kind of bad. Very bad, actually.
What
the frick? Bro, this looks like a military obstacle course. You got like the logs right here, and then you got some ladders. Like, what?
What? No. Okay, you're misunderstanding it. So first of all, you have the really like my army. Basically, I couldn't find any real players, so there's just armor stands instead. Over here, we have the dried kelp blocks, and over here is my favorite one, the reinforced dark oak slab. And then we have some lasers.
Lasers? These are ladders, not lasers, bro. You kind of misread it. I don't know if you noticed.
What? But okay, anyway, if you can get past the lasers, then you make it to the wall of spikes. And if you can make it past the wall of spikes, then you end up back at my room.
Spikes, I'm pretty sure these are just freaking dead bushes, bro. You can walk through these with no problem, man. The mobs are gonna absolutely spank your booty, and that's no exaggeration.
We're gonna spank your booty if you lose. That's the deal.
Oh my god, that is the deal after all. And bro, why did you make it out of sponges? All of the sponges look kind of cool in the realistic texture pack.
Thanks, it reminds me of home.
Your home looks like this? I kind of feel sorry for you, bro.
Yeah, they locked me up in a padded cell.
What the heck? And whoa, dude, look at Doga's base. Look how tall and cool it is, bro. I'm gonna go check it out. You wanna come with me?
Sure.
I was kind of hoping you would say no.
Okay, no. Bye.
Wait, no, come back. I was joking, bro. I was joking.
Okay.
And bro, look at these flowers. They look like they're doing a little jig, dude. These are like Mickey Mouse flowers.
Hey!
What the heck?
Yo, Doga, I like your base, dude. And what?
I can fit now.
What the frick? Why are you so slender?
What are you trying to say? I need to fit in this base, so now I just made myself like this so I can fit in the base.
Why do you look like that, bro? You need to, I don't know, go to the freaking plastic surgeon immediately and fix this.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Oh, you Oh my god, you still look kind of discombobulated, bro. All right, well, guys, we only have about 20 seconds left before the mobs come in, so let's go ahead and do our final preparations on our base.
Well, I know I'm pretty much almost done.
Yeah, sure you are. That freaking dead bush moat is gonna do you very well, laddie.
I have one more trick up my sleeve.
What is the trick, bro? You place a single flower? Are you kidding, dude? What is that gonna do against the mobs?
It's gonna deter them. Okay, watch. They're gonna come over here, be like, oh, and then walk away. It's
What?
like, it's really easy.
Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that. That is some W self-gaslighting. All right, well, what I'm going to do is I just realized I never actually added fences to my base. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging a moat just like this. I don't know how much time left I have of the build to survive round, so I need to seriously be quick. And I'm just about done digging the outline of the moat. Now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and fill in some of these gaps right here to make sure the acid doesn't pour over. That would be really, really bad. So let's fill in the holes just like this, and boom, that is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a bucket of acid out of the creative inventory. And what in the world? Look at the bucket, bro. Holy, look at how it looks. Okay, let's go ahead and fill it up just like this. Ain't no mobs touching me or my base, and that is on God. And boom, the acid mode is just about filled and done. And just like that, I think we're out of time for round 1 of the build to survive. So everyone stop building. All right, you guys, are you ready for the first mobs to come through the portal?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1. And they just came through the portal. And what in the world is that, dude? Look at bro.
Is that your mom?
That is not my... Don't ever say that to me again, bro. And what in the world? He's literally yeeting red fire at me. What in the world? What the frick, dude? It's like spawning on top of me. Oh, wait, I fell into the acid. No, 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 no. I need to go through my base already, dude. I need to retreat. Okay, guys, the mobs are already super strong. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my armor and shapeshift into my first mob. And we have a lot of different really cool options to choose from. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the salamander first. So let's go ahead and morph in. Ooh, look at me, dude. I'm a cool flaming fire salamander. That is so fire. And the coolest thing about all these mobs I shapeshift into is they all have different unique abilities. So if I go ahead and open my inventory, you can see that I have the lava stick. And now when I use the lava stick, oh, what the frick? Is this what it looks like in first person? Are you kidding me? I can't see squad. Okay, I need to stay in third person at all times. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use the fire stick just like this. Let's see what it does. I'm shooting it and whoa, look at that. And what in the freaking chicken, dude? It spawned a little pool of lava. That's really, really cool. And look, it even dries itself up. Dude, this thing is going to be extremely useful for taking out the next mobs. Let's go ahead and get it going. Okay, there's some more right there. I'm going to go ahead and use my lava stick to take them out like that. And ooh, it's really powerful. Let's go. And what the heck? Oh yeah, they don't know I'm morphed, bro. They think this is just another mob that came out of the portal. This is really, really bad, bro. I'm getting freaking cooked by these guys. No, I need to get in my base fast. I'm taking so much damage. Oh, my freaking chicken. Are you kidding me, dude? Yo, these guys are super, super strong. I need to go ahead and up the stakes a little bit. Let me go ahead and start spamming my fire stick.
Look, this little puppy dog's helping us.
Yeah, dude, I love it. What should we name it?
Sparkle.
Oh, hi, Sparkles. Thanks for the
They
help.
think, dude, this is horrible. All the fireballs are like landing right on top of me. This is super bad. Okay, I need to really take them out with my fire. Let's go ahead and spam some more lava stick at them. Wait, I'm burning. I'm burning. Dude, what the frick? How am I a fire salamander and I'm not even immune to lava, bro? Wait a second. I think Doga just got the last one.
I got the last one. I got the last one.
Pretty sure I got the last one, actually.
Oh, you gaslighting me?
I don't know.
Okay, awesome. We defeated all the first mobs of the build to survive. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hide so I could go ahead and morph back to myself because they still don't know that this is me, bro. They thought that this was just a random mob.
Bye, Sparkles.
Yeah, dude, they don't even know it's me, bro. All right, let me go ahead and quickly morph back to myself. And boom, I am back to normal. Now it's time to go ahead and get started with the next round of the build to survive. Yo, guys, what's up?
Oh, there you are. Where were
Where have you been? You weren't helping out at all.
Bro, I was helping out, dude. I was literally going all the way over there fighting mobs that you guys didn't even see.
Oh, well, a little puppy dog came to help us. We named him Sparkle.
A puppy dog came to help. That sounds interesting. Well, all right, guys, let's go ahead and go into creative and start the next round of the building.
All right, let's do it.
And what I'm thinking I need to add to my base, because I didn't really even use it, is I think I need to add some watchtowers to the top. So I'm going to go back into the creative inventory and get some more blocks. I'm thinking this time, ooh, what the frick, bro? This is what the bedrock looks like? Look at that, dude. Look at how amazing and delicious that looks. I just want to take a bite into it. Yeah. Okay, well, let me go ahead and start building a little bit more reinforced wall with the bedrock like this. And then I'm thinking I need to go ahead and build a watchtower. So after I finish with this layer right here, I'm going to go ahead over here and I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of a square like this. And this will be kind of the inside of the watchtower. And now I'm just going to go ahead and block up a few blocks just like this. And now this is going to be the outline of the watchtower. And I need to hurry up because we only have about 2 minutes left to build our bases. So let me go ahead and build up the portals just like this and connect the edges a little bit. And this is gonna look super duper cool when it's done. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of wood to it as well, so it looks really, really textured and just good, better than anyone else's bases. And of course, since I went ahead and added that structure, I'm gonna go ahead and add the exact same one over here. So I think it's this many blocks out like that. And now let me go ahead and close it up just like that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and build it to the sky like that. And then also we gonna go ahead and build it to the sky like that. And then we're just gonna go down here and build it to the sky like that. And then we just gonna go down here one more time and build into the sky like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and connect the pillars like this. And then we are just about done with the structure of the watchtowers. But of course, I don't want them to just look like that. They look a little bit empty. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and get another block. Let's see. What should we use this time? Bro, all the blocks look so cool. It's so hard for me to decide. What the frick, dude? This is the block of gold. Look at that, dude. It's like reflective. Yo, sweet. That gives me an idea, actually. Are all the mineral blocks reflective, dude? Like, if I get the block of iron, is it going to be reflective? Whoa, it is, dude. What about the netherite and diamond blocks? I need to try this out, bro. I need to see right now. And, dude, look at the diamond, bro. It looks so beautiful. What if I put it more into the sun? Yo. That is sweet, dude. And what is a netherite block looking like? It looks so pristine. It looks so smooth. Like I could just lick it. Okay, that is looking really, really cool. I'm thinking I need to actually use all these blocks in my base. So let's go ahead and build up with netherite. And let's go ahead and integrate some gold blocks into the corners just like this. And then now what I want to do next is I want to go ahead and add some iron blocks on the bottom like this. Look at that. That looks cool. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing up here just like that. Boom. Lickety split. But now I need to go ahead and integrate some diamonds in as well. This looks super duper cool. And there's one thing I forgot. How about the emerald blocks? And what the heck? This one doesn't even look like it's different. Did the emerald? Oh, it does look different. Okay. Never mind. That looks super cool. I think that looks the coolest out of them all, bro. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and make this wall right here out of the emerald blocks. I know this base is looking a little bit tacky, but bear with me. I just want to test out all the realistic blocks because it looks so freaking cool, dude. But I don't have time to just sit here and gaze. I need to actually finish up my base so it can be functional against the mobs. So let's hurry up and place all the nether blocks just like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it in because we're not looking at it from the side anyway, so it doesn't really matter how good it looks from the side. And just like this, let's fill in all of that like that. And then what I'm thinking so we can get on top of the watchtower is I'm gonna go ahead and place a fan down here. And what this fan will do is it's gonna blow me up. It's gonna be my biggest fan. So let's see if it reaches the top. And it does. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and get some more netherite and let's go ahead and finish up the top of this tower. Place some blocks just like this, and that is looking just about done. This is what our watchtower is looking like. I know it looks a little bit weird. It's kind of a wide variety of blocks, but trust me, these are the best ones we can use. And I need to actually have a way to get on top of the roof, so I'm thinking I'm gonna break some holes in the ceiling just like this, and I'm just gonna go down here and add another fan to the bottom like that. And that way we can just go on these fans like that and just get blown straight to the top. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And what is a watchtower without a bow? So I'm gonna go ahead and get a chest, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill this with some goodies such as a bow, and I'm also gonna get a crossbow, and I'm also gonna get, ooh, what is the lucky bow? Actually, I'm gonna use that, bro. And wait a second, look at how realistic and cool this bow looks, and look at the crossbow, dude. All right, I don't have time. Let me go ahead and get some arrows in it, bro. The arrows look so cool as well, dude. What the frick? And I just realized, how about I get some harming arrows because they'll do more damage. And what the frick is arrow of worm? What in the world? Never mind, I'm gonna try that, dude. Is it gonna get my opponent's worms or something? What the frick? My cat has worms. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish building up this tower just like this because we only have a little bit more time left before the next round starts, so I need to get a move on. Boom, those blocks are placed. Now let me go ahead and add some blocks like this that I can stand on, and then just like before, I'm gonna go ahead and place a chest right here, and it's already pre-filled with the bow and arrows. Nice work. And since I'm running out of time, I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time designing this tower as much as I did the other one, so let me just go ahead and fill it all in quickly. And sweet, that is looking just about cool. Now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and fill these up as well, because the last thing I need is for the realistic mobs to get smart and start going all over my base and trying to find little ways to get inside. That would be an absolute nightmare, so I need to go ahead and do this before it's too late. And that is looking just about sweet. Let me go ahead and grab this fan right here. Let me go ahead and place it in the middle. Boom. And let me go ahead and place a hole in the ceiling like this so I can get up to it just like the other one. And you know what? I think that is all the preparations I need to make for this round of the base. I think is looking looking just about good and right on time because our time to build is just about up. All right, everyone stop building.
Oh, man.
Aww.
Okay, before we start the round, I kind of want to go over and check how everyone else's look. And whoa, Doga, bro, your base looks so cool.
Yeah. Hop in my summer home. Just hop in.
What is this? When Mitsu... I'm not going to read all that, bro. What the
Hop
frick?
in.
I can't
Just
even
get in.
get
It's pretty
inside.
easy. It's easy,
It
dude.
looks
Just
like
get in.
bro, you know what you're doing. There are a bunch of fans. I can't even get inside. What is bro waffling about?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Laddy, you're not getting in there anytime soon, bro. And Doga, I really like this moat you build. And what? It goes straight down to the void?
Yeah, I'm kind of empty inside, so I decided to make a trap kind of, relating to that. I mean, look at me.
Okay, that is a really, really good idea. And I also like these really cool little white people you placed outside the gates.
Is that Oxy, the copper golem?
Who?
All right, guys, we don't have time to waffle. Laddie, I want to go ahead and check out your base.
Oh yeah, my masterpiece.
And wait a second. This actually looks a lot better than last time, bro. And you even bought a boat?
All right, let me give you the grand tour. So I noticed there were a few things off about my base, so I started with a meatball sub.
What the frick is this? Why, dude? What is this going to do?
And over here, I have the self-defense because I realized I needed some self-defense skills.
Oh my god. So you just put yourself and you put a D on a fence and call it self-defense. That is so weird, dude. What? Bro, make some actual defense, please.
And of course, I have the reinforced dark oak slab. But also, I realized you were right about the lasers last time, how they were just ladders. Someone said I built a moat.
A moat? This is a boat! This isn't a moat. This is a boat! B-O-A-T.
And anyway, for my last defense, I put a sad face on my house. So when monsters see it, they get sad and walk away.
Okay, well, let's see how that works for you. Are you guys ready to start the next round?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
All right, the mobs are spawning in 3, 2, 1. And bro, what are those, dude? Ew, 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 ew.
Is that your dad?
Oh, dude, what the frick? They blinded me, bro. I need to get out of here now. Dude, I'm gonna die. They're so fast. They're blinding me and making me slower, dude. Yo, can I get some help over here? Oh, that's not gonna help me, dude. I need to get inside my own base. Am I gonna die? Bro, no freaking way, bro. Bro, these mobs are entirely too strong. I think it's time for me to retreat. And what the frick? Let me get inside my base, dude. Oh, okay, dude. Oh, man. Okay, it is time for me to retreat and go ahead and morph into my next mob. Let's go ahead and check out my options. Ooh, bro. I'm thinking I'm gonna go all out this time. Look at how powerful this dude looks. Yo, it's like a crazy demon, bro. Yes, sir. We're about to go demon on them. Yeah, demon mode. And just like before, if I go into his inventory, he should have a new special ability. And whoa, what is this? The magma charge, bro? What the frick, dude? Okay, let me get the frick out of this house first, dude. I'm just completely trapped in here. And it says that it does something when I sneak. So let me just sneak and throw it. And did it do anything? Whoa, what the heck? Yo, look at that, dude. Yo, that's sick. What the frick? Okay, yeah, these mobs are done for, bro. And look at that. The lava even dries up by itself, so I don't even have to clean it up after. Yo, this is perfect. I'm just gonna spam it. Look at how cool this looks, bro. It's like little orange cookies flying everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go over there and start helping out the boys with my new found power. Take this. Ooh! Oh, wait. I'm still getting killed. I'm still getting killed. I can't even see anything, bro. No, dude. These guys are so strong.
What the heck? A little kitty cat just died in front of me.
Yeah, I saw that. Is that Sparkles?
I keep on getting blinded. This is horrible. Here, I need to keep on throwing my lava down.
But that mob, they're helping us kill the mobs.
Yep, yeah.
Bro, they still don't know it's me, dude. How did they not know it's me? Okay, I'm shooting my lava balls at them, and I think they're just about dead. I just killed one of them. Here, let me go ahead and kill this guy. Come on, take my lava balls. And yes, we got him. That was absolutely epic. Are there any more that are gonna spawn? I think there are. And yo, look at them over there, bro.
There's more?
Yeah, there are more. We need to go ahead and take them out.
Come on, kitty. Get him with your meowing claws.
Oh my god, why do they have to blind you? This is like the most annoying thing in the world. I can't even see where I'm going, bro. Okay, I'm not blind anymore. Let me go ahead and launch my lava balls at them. And get out of my face, dude. Get out of my face. It's gonna blind me. Oh, dude, I fell in my own lava. Oh, I got one. Okay, let me go ahead and launch that down. And, bro, I think I'm gonna die again. I literally can't see squat, bro. Dude, I can't see squat. Dude, ain't no way, bro. Okay, well, I need to go ahead and take out these bats so I can help Laddy.
Help me.
Take the lava. I'm gonna get them. Come on. Keep on missing. Come on. Go. Get on them.
Help me.
Laddy, I'll help you. Yes, one of them went inside the lava. Let me get these other guys over here. Oh, perfect. Oh, Doga just bit the dust. And wait, I just got both of them. Let's go. Are there any more? I think that was the last of them. Dude, let's go. We just defeated round 2.
Kitty, You saved me.
All right, they still don't know it's me. I'm gonna go ahead and make my retreat, but I gotta make sure they don't see me.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for saving me. I'll miss you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is going so well, dude. The morph mod is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and morph back into myself. And boom, I am now back to normal. Let me go ahead and greet the boys. Yo, what's up, guys? That was a really awesome round.
Where were you?
Bro, I was defeating more guys. What do you mean, where am I? Where were y'all?
We were up here defeating the mobs.
You must have not been defeating as many as I did, bro, because I was literally taking them all out. They were like all over here, man.
Something seems suspicious, but I believe you, man. I believe you.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's go ahead and start round 3 of the building. Let's get started.
I'm kind of hungry.
You should have a meatball sub.
All right, well, guys, this time we only have 2 minutes to build, so we need to be very, very vigilant. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and build another watchtower right in the center just like this. And it's really, really cool because it's surrounding the glowstone, bro. This looks like realistic lava or something. Look at this, man. It just looks so beautiful. I could just stare at it all day. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we don't have time to stare at it, though, unfortunately. I need to go ahead and build up my wall right here. Just like this. Easy does it. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit taller than the other watchtowers because I want this one in the middle to be the supreme watchtower. So I'm gonna make it super duper tall all the way into the stratosphere just like this. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and make it about that tall. Yeah, I think that is really, really cool. Now let me go ahead and make that happen with command. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my one position right there, and just like this, I'm gonna fly all the way up here. I'm gonna go ahead and set my second position, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and set the wall like that. Yes, dude, look at this impenetrable netherite fortress. Ew, did I just step on poop? What the frick? Dude, ew. All right, well, what I want to do is I actually want to make this wall look a little bit cooler because we have a little bit more time this time. So I'm going to go ahead and make these really cool rings made out of emerald blocks. So let me go ahead and type in the command like that, and boom. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it over here as well. Boom. That is another one. And let's go ahead and make another one right here. This is going to be the coolest looking netherite tower in history. It's already looking amazing, bro. This looks like some kind of ancient Egypt tower or something if they had netherite and emeralds in Egypt. And boom, that is looking awesome. Let's go ahead and do one more emerald ring up here. And then I'm also thinking, I know I just said I'm going to do one more, but I'm thinking we do one final one up here and then add some emeralds to the top like this to make it really, really look like a castle. And boom, that is looking awesome. But of course, this tower is completely useless if I have no way to get up to it. So just like before, I'm going to go ahead and grab this item called the fan. I'm going to go ahead and plop it down in the center of the tower. And yo, look at the inside, bro. This looks sweet. Let me go ahead and drop a fan right here, and then this should blow me all the way up to the top like that. Oh wait, I didn't quite make it. That's embarrassing. What I need to do is I need to actually go ahead and make a little bit of a platform right here so I can reach the top. And wait a second, I just had an actual better idea. How about instead of a fan, I use something called the spring, and with the spring I can set the speed to however much I need it to be. So let me go ahead and set it to about 4, and this should be enough to take me to the top. Oh, that is a little bit too much. I'm gonna go back down and set it to something a little bit less intense. How about 3 power? Let's try it. Boom, just like that. And wait, that is absolutely perfect. That's perfect, dude. If I just place a platform right here, boom, the wall and the tower and the spring is just about done. Yes, sir. And then when we need to get down, I think I'm gonna go ahead and place a water right here. So let me go ahead and grab some signs, place it just like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place some water like this, and that way when we need to get down from the tower, we can just easily jump into it like so. And this is really annoying. The water is freaking getting in the way of everything. Okay, there we go. I just solved it. And now we can just jump on the spring, go all the way up, and wait a second. The water literally slowed me down. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to go ahead and place the spring actually 1 block taller. So let me grab another right block. Let me grab the spring, and let me just place 1 block like this. And then I place a spring like that. And then now the spring should take me all the way up to the top with no problems and no attitude. There we go. And then I can just drop right back down into the water when I need to get down in a hurry. Okay, this is the perfect tower. But what I want to do is I want to actually make it a little bit easier to access. So I'm going to go ahead and make some ladders on the front of the house so I can just go straight up into the part that I need to go into. So let's place them just like this, just like that, nice and easy, just like that. Let's place them right here so we can get up, and boom, our base is looking super, super duper uber good. And I just realized my base isn't actually very secure defenses wise, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab some dispensers. So let's go ahead and place the dispenser right there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and place some magma charges inside of it. So what happens when I flick this lever? It goes flying out into a little pool of lava like that. Okay, that is absolutely amazing, dude. This is gonna be sick. Sick. Let me go ahead and copy this dispenser and just plop it right over here. And now what I need to do is I need to go inside the house and I need to place some levers on the back just like this. And now when I flick the lever, a bunch of lava should come shooting out like that. Dude, that looks so freaking cool, bro. Can I do it over here too? Just like that. And yo, yes, sir. And I actually just had another cooler idea. How about I go ahead and grab some redstone and just hook them up to the same wire so I don't have to flick both levers. So let me go ahead and grab a repeater and I'm going to go ahead and place it on the back just like this. Boom, those blocks are placed. And then now with the flick of a lever right here, I should be able to launch them both at the same time. And look at that. This defense is killing everyone. Okay, our time to build is just about up. So everyone stop building.
Oh,
Aw, I was getting so close.
same.
Yeah, come to think of it, there's some more stuff I wanted to add to, but I'll do that next round. But for now, are you guys ready to start the third round of the Build to Survive?
I am ready.
I'm so ready.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And yo, look at the mobs that just spawned. They're like these weird lions, dude. And wait a second, they give you weakness. They give you weakness. They're strong, dude. They're strong. Yo, Laddy, help me out, bro. Help me out.
Come on,
Dude, this is horrible. Okay, well, I think I can hit them just fine. No, I cannot hit them. I cannot hit them, bro. Why are all these mobs so strong? Okay, I just realized I have my bow and I literally have no arrows. I need to get my way up to my watchtower so I can use them.
I'm coming with you. I'm allergic to fish.
Yeah, come with me. Come with me. Okay, let's go up and boom. Now we have a bird's eye view of all the mobs that are on the arena.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? These guys suck.
Yeah, they do suck. Wait a second. Guys, I just realized I could use my SHAPESHIFT mod. I'm gonna go back down and use it before any of them get back down to me.
Then where are you going?
I just need to use the bathroom real quick.
In game? Okay.
Okay, next mob I'm gonna morph into is the Vorak. And what the frick? Look at bro, he means business, dude. Okay, and just like before, I should have a brand new item in my inventory. So let me open it and boom, what the frick is this? Demonic blast charge? Wait a second, I just realized I already had this in my inventory, but the mod still gave it to me, bro. Okay, what does this do? And whoa, I can finally see out of first person for once. Finally, dude. I'm tired of looking in F5 mode. Let me go up the fans and let me test out what these things do. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch it like that. And yo, look at that. Yo, look at that. Look at that. What does it do when it lands? Oh, okay, that's really, really cool. It's like a charged energy ball, and I can just spam it. Yo, hopefully this does a lot of damage. I think it will. All right, where are these lions at, bro? They're all dead. All of them. Ugh, I make such a weird noise when I take damage, bro. Ugh. Here, look, listen. It's so horrible. It's like screaming. Okay, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Wait, give me all the acid. Wait, no. Oh my, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? All right, where are the lions? And oh my God, they're all over there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my newfound powers to light them up like this. And how much damage is that going to do? Dude, I'm so excited to see. Oh, what the frick? Did it just one-shot one? Wait a second. Okay, no, this guy needs to get the frick out of here. Who do you think you're messing with, boy? Out of here. Dude, these things are so strong. What the heck? Nah, these things are way too strong. Can I snipe that guy over there? Oh, hit him. Come on. Hit him. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. All right, and this one final guy right here. Let me go ahead and knock his booty out just like that. Yeah, out of here with that. Out of here with that, bro. And look, it's Laddy. I kind of want to see how much damage it does to Laddy, but I just realized if I kill him, it's going to say my name in the chat, and I do not want that.
You're my hero.
This is your hero? Look at it. This is definitely a killing mob. Look.
This little panda right here killed all the lions, and I appreciate it.
I don't know if that's a panda. It looks more like Bigfoot.
Polar bear. Yeah, you're right, polar bear.
Wait a second. I think more mobs are about to spawn. And look at all these different wolf things that just spawned in my face, bro. Look at them. Okay, I still got my lightning. Light them up. How much damage is that doing to them? Wait, it literally makes them stay still, bro. It like stuns them. Okay, I got one. Let me get the rest of these.
I'll save you, polar bear, since you need help.
Let me go ahead and launch these and take them out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These guys are so weak. Yes, dude. Or am I just really strong? Okay, launch my 2 balls at him. Yeah, take my balls, bro. Here, take that too. Yes, and is that one final guy on the ground? Wait, no, that's just a head on the ground. What the frick? Okay, I think that was the last of the mobs, and they still don't know it's me, so I'm gonna go ahead and retreat behind the house and morph back into myself.
Where are you going? Why do all the mobs always go the same direction? It's kind of getting weird.
They probably spawned from over there.
Oh yeah, they're probably going back home or something.
Okay, they just think I'm going back home, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and morph back into myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and greet them just like that. That was such a successful round, bro. That was such a powerful item that mob had, dude. I wish I can get something powerful like that again. Yo, guys, what's up?
Oh my gosh, Dan, where have you been?
I've literally been fighting the mobs, dude. Where have you guys been?
No, you have not been fighting the mobs. We've been fighting all the mobs with these random creatures that keep coming and then leaving in one direction and then coming back the same direction you come back from?
I don't know what you're trying to say by that, but I think we need to just go ahead and get ready for the 4th and final round of the Build to Survive.
I got my eye on you.
Yeah. All right, I'm back into creative, and like I said before, there was one more thing I wanted to do before we got set back to survival, so let me go ahead and do it. I want to actually go ahead and take these dispensers, and I want to just add a lot more of them on the front, just like this, dude, because what's the harm in just adding a whole bunch of them, man? You know what you feel me? So there, we have those right there, and then now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing I did before and hook them all up to repeaters and redstone wire. And let's of course do the same thing over here, and it's already looking pretty good. There's no mobs that are really gonna want to mess with me with all this, and the final repeater goes right there, and then we need to get rid of that torch, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and add another one in its place so it doesn't get so dark. Boom. And now let's go ahead and place the final redstone trail, and when I launch this, it should be a whole Armageddon of lava. Boom. Look at that, dude. Yes sir. This is the safest defense I think I've ever built. Okay, well, now that that's done, there is another thing that I want to add that I had an idea for. How about I add some more dispensers along the top of the watchtower? So let me go ahead and add 2 right here, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and fill it with something else. And how about we just fill it with the thing we used last round, the demonic blast charge? So let's go ahead and fill the dispenser with that. These things are super duper good, bro. I'm so glad we found these, man. Let me go ahead and add some more right here and do a little redstone trail like so. And I need to actually add a lever so I can activate them. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick, place it like there, and boom, that is all set. And let me of course do the exact same thing over here. Boom, that is all set. And now one final thing I want to do is I want to go all the way to the top of this watchtower, and I want to go ahead and do the same thing. So let me place some dispensers right there. And I just realized it would probably be a smarter idea if I put the lava ones inside of these, because these fall down to the ground, whereas the ones that have lightning kind of just fly straight. And there's not really any point of flying straight all the way up here. So let me go ahead and fill it with lava like that, and boom, that is just about done. Now when I flick this lever, what happens? Okay, they all get activated, they all go flying to the ground, and boom, they make a lava puddle. This is absolutely perfect, dude. This is so cool. And we only have about 1 more minute left of our Build to Survive round, so let me go ahead and make some final adjustments to my base. There's one more final thing I want to add to this base, and that is going to be another moat, because this acid moat isn't really even doing me much good, if I'm being honest. So let me just go ahead and make another moat just made out of air. I think that would be the most effective thing. So let me go ahead and do / walls air, and let me make it a little bit deeper, and that way any mobs that try to attack us will just fall straight into the void like that. Yes sir, yes sir. And I want to make it a little bit wider right here, so let me just go ahead and do the same thing. Let me set that to air, let me make it deeper, and then we'll have a nice time with our moat. Let me go ahead and finish up the commands. I think this is the last layer, and just finishing up the commands, that was the last layer right there. So that way now mobs are just gonna fall straight into the void. And now what I need to do to make sure they actually fall in is I need to add some trapdoors on either side of the moat, just like this, because mobs have a hard time detecting if the trapdoors are open or closed. And it's actually a really cool trick in case you want to use it in your survival world. So let me go ahead and place them right here, and let me just open them, and that way they'll just try to walk straight across and they'll literally just fall in, bro. Let me go ahead and place some more like this all along the rims. I think we only have about 30 seconds left to build, so I need to hurry this up, my boy. And boom, all the trapdoors are placed. Now all that's left to do is to open them all up, and that is a very easy job. Let me just go through all these and flick them. Bam. And there is one final thing I want to add to my super secure realistic base before the next round starts, and that is I want to add a cool looking balcony up here. So let me go ahead and add some emeralds like this, and the emeralds are looking super duper swaggy. So let me go ahead and finish it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually make some spikes on the edges right here so it looks more like a castle, and this is actually looking super duper cool. I think this is like my favorite base I've ever built, bro. So boom, that is looking really, really cool, and I think it needs a little bit of improvement. So let me go ahead and grab some walls, and of course let's get a super cool realistic block. How about the stone brick wall? And look at how cool this is gonna look. Yo, so place it like that, and then I'm also gonna place another pillar on the bottom right here. here right now on God. And that is almost done right there, and boom. It's looking a little bit dark under here, so let me go ahead and grab some lanterns, and I'm really excited to see how cool these look in the realistic mod. So let me place one right here, and yo, bro, this literally looks like something I would see in real life. So that right there, cool. And then let's place some more right here, and let's place, what the heck, let's place some more right there. And I think that is just about lit, and let's get it, bro. This base is looking absolutely amazing, bro. And then before I forget, I almost forgot, we need to actually have a way where we can access this part. So let me just quickly apply some ladders down right there, and boom, now we have a really cool kind of watchtower area that we can use to defend ourselves. And I think that is all the time we have to build, so everyone stop building.
I finished.
All right, well, Doga, I want to actually take a look at your build because I saw you build some really cool stuff over here. And whoa, is this a statue, bro?
Yeah, man, it's a bunch of statue armies. They've all got names as well, like Bob, Stone, Statue, Fred.
Interesting. And I also want to go ahead and check out whatever this is over here. Is this like a little horse shed?
So, when the lions were spawned, you know, the ones that you would have seen if you didn't leave, they killed my horse.
I saw the lions, bro, and I'm sorry about your horse, but sometimes you need to put your homies over the horse. All right, Laddy, let's go ahead and check out your base.
I'm so excited.
Bro, it looks like you have even less than last time. What did you do?
All right, so I took the meatball sub and I replaced it with the nuclear bomb.
What the heck?
And then I completely scrapped all the fence right here because I just thought it wasn't doing anything for the base.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And I upgraded the dark oak slab to a reinforced spruce slab.
Interesting. All right.
And I decided to scrap the lasers and scrap the moat, and instead I made a dispenser.
A dispenser? Miss Spencer? I thought you meant like a normal dispenser that dispenses arrows and stuff, not a dog called Miss Spencer.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I also built a wall right here instead of the dead bushes.
Okay, well, either way, it's not good defense, and I don't know how you don't see it.
Yeah, one more thing. How about, I think it's about time to feed my dog Fluffball.
Your dog?
Here, Dan, I want you to do it.
I don't think I want to get anywhere near that thing. It looks really, really scary, bro. What the frick, bro?
Fluffball only eats bread, full loaves of bread.
Okay, well, actually, this bread looks really, really cool and realistic. All right, fine. Let me just go ahead and throw your little doggy some bread. I don't even think this is a dog, bro. And I think you know this is not a dog.
Oh,
All right, that's enough bread eating. Let's go ahead and fight the final round of mobs, and these are going to be the strongest ones of all. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, they're going to spawn in 3, 2, 1. And yo, get off me! You got to get off me! Dude, what in the world just happened, bro? I literally just got picked up immediately. All right, get out of my face. Oh my God, I got picked up again. How do I fight these guys, man?
Dan, come back.
Oh, this is really, really bad. Can I hit them while I'm still in the air? I think I'm hitting him, and I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Bro, dude, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, these things are hard.
I've already died twice, bro. They're so freaking powerful, and look how weird they look, dude.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Oh, okay, got that one. There's some other one over there. You guys probably want to go ahead and take him out.
It's good that you're actually helping now, Dan.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, of course. I'll meet you guys over there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn into my next and final powerful. What the frick? Get off me! Get off me! Are you kidding me? Okay, that was really, really annoying, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn into my next and final mob, and it's going to be the most powerful one of all. I'm gonna turn into the Ignibius. What the frick, bro? Look how big, dude. Yo, it's like a giant dragon. And what the frick, bro? Look at what it looks like in first person. Look at this, dude. I wish there was a way I can see my full body. I can't, bro, because I'm just so massive. But I am a crazy fire-breathing dragon, and I'm excited to see what effect I get when I open my inventory. Boom. I get the Prime Ember Charge. All right, let's go ahead and test this out. And yo, look at that. Look at that, dude. I'm literally launching fire everywhere, bro. I'm doing all that. Do you see that? Bro, I can literally barely even see what's happening on my own screen. Maybe I need to turn my FOV up. Yeah, okay, that helps. So boom, just like that. And then also, what if I give myself speed? I think that would help as well. Okay, now I have a little bit of a better view, but I still take up like the entirety of the screen. But at least you guys can kind of see what happens when I shoot my fire around. Yeah, look at that. I'm literally setting everything on fire, and it's really cool blue fire too. And what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Bro, I can fly! Dude, I can fly! Yo, I can fly! Dude, okay, this is super cool. Yes, sir, dude. All right, where are the mobs? They're all dead. Okay, there they are over there. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my fire at them. Take this!
Someone help us! Someone help us!
Yo, I'm so sick. I'm a flying dragon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take my fire. They are all on fire right now. This is awesome. And what the heck? How am I still taking damage, bro? Okay, I need to go ahead and eat. And what the heck just happened? I just got picked up. What? I can't even see what's happening anymore, bro. I think I just got picked up by one of the freaking guys. And am I gonna die? Are you serious right now, bro? It's fine. Right back into the action. I'm gonna go ahead and flame them all with my fire. Like this. Take this. Okay, I need to keep on shooting them. They literally keep on grabbing me. This is insane. These guys are so strong.
You got this, big dragon.
Okay, there's another one right there. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with my fire. Take this, take this. And I think I just killed him. I just killed him. I just got him. All right, let me go ahead and take out this guy down here. And what in the freaking chicken is going on my screen, dude? I need to keep on flying up and I need to heal. And oh, I'm gonna die. No, dude. What? These guys are so strong. I really wish I could see better, bro. But all I can do right now is just shoot my fire and hope it hits them. Okay, he's right below me. Let me go ahead and hit him like this. And oh, my freaking chicken. I think I just defeated the last guy. Where'd he go? I think I got him. Wait, I think there are more mobs coming through, though. And, yo, look at the mobs that just came through the portal, bro. Those guys look even stronger.
Guinea pigs.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on shooting my fire at them and hopefully smoke them all to death. I got this.
Thank you, big dragon. I love you.
Oh my god, I just fell right back down into the middle of the guys. So there looks like there's a little... Oh my god, I'm going to die again, dude. Bro, even with being a dragon, these guys are super hard to defeat. So imagine if I wasn't freaking cheating, bro. All right, I need to continue to launch my fire on them and just completely scorch them to death.
You got this, big dragon!
I fell. Guys, I'm helping you. I can go ahead and launch my fire on them, and I need to just go ahead and flame them all to death. Please catch on fire. I can barely even see what I'm doing in all honesty, but hopefully I'm hitting them. Oh, okay. I think I'm hitting them, and oh my god, I keep on getting caught on fire from my own freaking fire because I keep on falling right back down into it. Okay, I need to stay strong. There are only a couple more guys left, and then after that, we win the build to survive. Okay, one of them is heavily engulfed in flames. This is perfect. And one of them died, and there's only one guy left. Come on, please die.
No, please.
I'm coming to help you, Laddy. Light him up.
I'm gonna die.
How is he not
I'll
dead
save you.
yet? Come on. And wait a second. I think he died while I was away. He died from the fire. Yes, sir, dude. We just defeated all the mobs. Let's go.
Thank you, dragon. I'm gonna name you Kitty.
All right. Well, now that the build to survive is over, I'm going to go ahead and morph back into myself. All right. I am back to normal. Now let me go ahead and greet the boys. Yo, that was an insane round, guys, wasn't it?
You wouldn't know. You weren't here.
I literally was here, but guys, I have a little bit of something to confess.
What? He's gonna say he's in love with me.
Oh, that's definitely not what I'm going to say.
Well, I'm in love with you too.
What I was gonna say was that all those realistic mobs was me the whole time!
The polar bear?
I'm not a polar bear. All right, well, guys, we defeated the build to survive, and that is all that matters. Yes, sir. Well, guys, that was realistic build to survive in Minecraft with the SHAPESHIFT mod. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to watch the other video on screen right now. Well, guys, I'm Din.
And I'm Doga.
And I'm Laddy.
And we're done. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.